Leicester City are facing a substantial points deduction after being charged by the Premier League with a profit and sustainability (PSR) breach. The Premier League side were initially charged in March 2024 with a spending breach after reporting losses of £90 million for 2022-23, with top-flight sides only permitted to lose £105 million over a rolling three-year period. However, it has been confirmed they will not face any punishment for their 2022-23 breach after exploiting a loophole in the rules. Leicester have now been charged with an alleged breach of the EFL's financial rules for 2023-24 when they secured promotion back to the Premier League. The Foxes have been referred to an independent commission, leaving them facing a potential points deduction following their relegation to the Championship. Finance expert Stefan Borson exclusively told Football Insider Leicester could look to reach an immediate settlement agreement with the Premier League to ensure they receive a points deduction this season. Leicester suffered a £72 million hit last season after their turnover fell from £177 million in 2022-23 to £105 million. Meanwhile, their losses dropped from £90 million to £19 million in 2023-24, but it hasn't proven enough to avoid a PSR breach. Leicester could agree settlement after Premier League talks. Borson insisted Leicester should accept an instant 15-point deduction as that would be an amazing result for them following their relegation to the Championship. He told Football Insider, "I think there are two possible scenarios. One as we speak here is they are discussing with the Premier League effectively a sanction agreement. A settlement of a case where they accept a heavy punishment that's processed quickly in the next few days and applies to this season. In that scenario, Leicester should accept whatever they're given. Even if it was 15 points, they should accept it because it would be amazing for them. They could get 15 points in the season. They would drop 2 places in the league and finish bottom of the table. But that would be the end of it. Now, whether that can be done or not is unclear and would clearly be a challenge to do it very quickly. But there are provisions within the Premier League rules for that to happen providing it was approved by the Independent Commission. The Independent Commission might say, well, that's not a deterrent if it applies to this season because they've already been relegated. But I think it's unlikely to argue that because they could well have done this deal let's say in April rather than in May, and the deterrent wouldn't have been any different. They still would have been relegated if they'd done it in April. It was only because there was this appeal around the jurisdiction and that took 6 weeks that we didn't end up dealing with this in March or April. Now, a lot of it is self-inflicted by Leicester, don't get me wrong. They have caused a lot of these issues themselves by not cooperating. But they will say they had a legitimate concern in not cooperating, and therefore they shouldn't be doubly penalized. Photo by James Holyoke/Me News/ a new photo via Getty Images. Leicester in advanced talks to appoint Russell Martin. Football Insider revealed on 20th of May Leicester are in advanced talks to appoint Russell Martin as their new manager. The Foxes are closing in on a deal that would see the former Southampton boss named as Ruud van Nistelrooy's successor. Games 73 wins 34 draws 13 losses 26 win rate, %46.6 Russell Martin's Southampton record. Several candidates have been considered for the role, but the 39-year-old's experience in leading the Saints to promotion last season is seen as a valuable asset. For more Leicester City and exclusive news, follow us on Facebook or join our brand new WhatsApp channel for instant updates to be sent straight to your phone.